Hello and welcome to noisy Birkenhead Docks. I've come with my two little helpers who are sitting in the car behind me here playing Nintendo at the moment, but we've been here about half an hour. Lovely Sunday afternoon. When I got here, there was only me here, and now there's about half a dozen people all casting lines over each other. But come for a couple of hours. Go for a walk on the seafront with the kids at New Brighton in a little bit. Got two rods in. Both of them fishing raw prawn. I've had two tiny whiting to start off with, but hopefully I'm here for a butterfish. I tried to come last night on Saturday night. It was a howling gale. I got halfway down the M62 towards Liverpool, got near to St Helens, and I just looked at the driving rain. I just looked at the howling wind and I thought, I'll tell you what, I don't fancy this, because I was going to fish like this with the boot of my car open, as you can see. And it would have just, the wind and the rain would have just gone straight into the back of the car. So I was planning on just coming and sitting and fishing out the boot of my car. So, it's a lovely, lovely afternoon. I've got two little whitings so far. I'll show you my rig in a minute and then we'll settle back and see if we can catch any fish. Look at this, here we are. All I've had is just a few whiting. I've been catching them in tiny bits of prawn like that on a size 12. Is it focused? Yeah, that'll do. On a size 12 hook. Just a simple one up, one down rig with 2 ounce weight on the bottom. This rod just fishing down there at the side. This rod good 40 yards out into the dock. Big long line of people. Nobody else has caught anything. I suspect, like most sea fishing, the fish is better at night. I quite like this place. It's nice, easy park. Look, you can park next to your fishing. Look at that, right at the back of the car you can fish. And over here, there's a cafe. It's not open today. But hopefully during the week that cafe might be open. Get the best of both worlds. Bacon butty, cup of tea, toilets, lunch, fishing. And we'll see how it goes. As I say, I'm fishing prawn. Got a little bit of a problem when I go sea fishing, because living nearly 40 miles away from the sea, they don't sell much sea bait in my local tackle shops. And Liverpool isn't blessed with tackle shops well, not on my route into the area. So today I've been using a bag of frozen prawn that costs £3.99 from Tesco. Look at that. There's probably about 20 of them in a bag. So I put 10 in this bag, split the bag. And that's there we go. To keep you entertained, keeps me entertained. Keep me on my toes, don't you? And that's all I come with. A little box of tackle, a little box of weights, not even bothered with the tripod, a little bit of bait. Again. Back bumper is my bait tray. There's the two rods. Action's a bit slow, but in it to win it, you never know. So, just to prove the... Whoa! Oh my gosh, let's catch it quick. There we go. A little whiting. And my daughter is going to throw it back in. Go on, a little whiting. Ah, tell Daddy, do you want me to do it?
No, I can do it.
Okay.
I can do it.
Go on then, pick it up, throw it in. And there we go. It's gone back with a splash. That's the bait. And this is the rig. So, very simply, little paternoster rig. That was the bait and the hook it came on. Very, very simple. Size 12. Running lead, as you can see there. And on the bottom, another hook. So it's simple, hook on the bottom, to a lead, to another hook, and then up to main line. And I've not done bad now. Probably about nearly a dozen whiting. That's the biggest. They're all small. Well, a guy next to me, one of the Romanian guys next to me, said that he's caught a cod last week. Looked about, from his photo, looked about £5. Really nice fish. He said a big cod. So it'll be interesting to know what's actually in here. Obviously there's meant to be this butterfish, which is what I'm trying to catch. There's obviously whiting. I've seen photos of pouts and pouting. Seen photos of lobster. Seen photos of a cod now. I bet you there's conger if I fished it at night. If I put one of these little whiting, caught one of these little whiting, banged it on the head and stuck it out as a dead bait on a big rig with a big lead, it'd be really interesting to see what I caught. Surprised I've had no flatfish, to be honest with you. Especially flounders. I thought I would have had a flounder or two, but not to be yet. Anyway, I'm enjoying myself. The kids are enjoying themselves. Bit of fishing. Nintendo in the car. They've got some drinks. We're all happy. Let's hope that this nice weather lasts. Oh, look. I think we call that the end of the day. A toy's fallen in the dock. We've been here 2 hours. Oh. Look, what a tragedy. Show everybody what a tragedy. Oh. So, we've had a few whiting. Nothing else. I've not seen anybody catch a fish. Another guy's just turned up, setting up just under the bridge. These Romanian lads have been fishing very oddly with static feathers. So they've had daylights and feathers out, sabiki rigs and feathers, and just put a lead on the end and left them to rest there. So they've not worked them or cast them and worked them back through the water column. So as you can imagine, they've not caught. And now, with my upset little 5-year-old, it's time to call it a day, and we'll see if we can get out during the week. Hope you enjoyed the view. It's nice to come and try somewhere new, and I'll see you all soon. And here we go at the end of the day, just as we're about to reel in last cast. Little Tommy, who sat in the car playing Super Mario for the last 2 hours, decided that he was going to do the reeling in, and he's caught a little whiting. See? Not big enough for our tea.
Yeah. But
so he's going to go back and swim another day.
yes.
But it's nice to catch a little fish, isn't it, Mr. Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone, you smile with those lovely teeth. There we go. So we've had a nice afternoon. Come and give it a try. See, nice, lovely place for a bit of fishing, isn't it?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. They're well done. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.